Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Shon-Jhon. Welcome to the channel. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up, share this channel with at least one person like you who could use this content. And hopefully I'm saying something that'll change your life and bless your life. I'm just going to give it to you straight. So you don't have to be a millionaire to have a successful life. You don't have to be rich to have a successful life. I know the buzzword on a lot of social media is millions, 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 but I promise you, you don't have to be a millionaire to live the life you want to live. You could literally make, $150,000 a year and it changes your life. 150, just 150 alone completely changes your life. You can make 10,000 a month. That'll completely change your life. Making $10,000 a month is an awesome way to make a living, even if you have a job, right? Now, what's best or what's better than making $10,000 a month on a job? You got it, making $10,000 a month without having a job. So I know what you're thinking, Sean, how's that possible for me to make money and not go to work? Well, let me let you in on a little secret that I know that you don't know. There are companies out there right now in America that's worth billions of dollars. These companies do not do any work. They simply create a middleman process, and this middleman process changes people's lives, right? So if you want to make $10,000 a month, let's do the math, right? So let's say, for instance, your because one of the categories, by the way, if you want to get a list of the top middleman categories, just write list in the comments. If you want to get a free invite to a Zoom live training on Thursday night, 6:30 Dallas time, beautiful day here in Dallas, by the way, then reply yes in the comments. And if you want to go straight into the course, just go, the course is going to be in the first comments below, click it and go. So I always tell you, and I'm going to use this funny because I'm going to use my son's drawing board. This is something he plays with, right? So, but I'm going to use it today to help us to learn a lesson. So there are companies like Uber, and these companies do one thing. They find customers, they connect the customers to a business or service, and this company is the middleman. They stand in the middle while the work gets done. So Uber finds a rider who needs a driver, they connect the two, and they get paid right here in the gap when the connection is made, right? So Tinder does the same thing, Instacart does the same thing, AIRBNB does the same thing. The thing they have in common is none of them own the particular thing that they're selling, right? Instagram and Facebook doesn't own your time, but they sell your time to advertisers. They sell your attention to advertisers. Uber doesn't own the car or the driver, but they sell that to you. Airbnb doesn't own the home or the beds, but they sell that to you through a sharing platform where you're allowed to share. And that's fine. We're not mad at them. We're thankful they've given us the blueprint. So now that you know this, now you know, hey, in order for me to make money without having to go to work, using my phone, all I have to do is figure out how to get a customer for a business and then make a commission off of that, right? And so all you have to do is simply go out, find a customer. Hope you guys can see this. And then you have to find a service provider. Spell wrong, but we'll just do it like that. Find a service provider, right? So we don't run out of room. And then you come right here and you connect the two. And then every time a connection is made successfully, you get paid. So I'll show you what I do, which allows me to do the things I want to do in the middle of the day, right? Take my lunch whenever I want to. I don't have to take a lunch. I do whatever I want to do. Because since 2020, I've been free to live the life I want to live without being anywhere, without being on anybody's job, without taking anybody's crap. I don't want people telling me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I don't want people having control over me because they know I need the paycheck. I don't need your paycheck, right? I don't want to be living check to check, struggling, miserable in the break room on my 30-minute lunch while they're working me to death. And then their plan is to work me until I'm 65 and then turn me, let me go free. And then hopefully I'll live another 10, 15, 20 years and die. I don't know about you, but what I realize is you only get one opportunity to live this life. And I ain't going out like that. I want my time, and I want it while I'm young enough to enjoy it. You want me to retire at 65 or 70? Excuse me? But you're going to have money. What the hell am I going to do with money at 75? How many 75s you know out here doing hiking and skiing and traveling around the world? No, they're out here taking 3-4 naps a day. They're tired. Life beat them up. I don't want to go through life beat up and then you send me back home at the end with a poor excuse for retirement, and now I got to take care of myself, and now I'm in the struggle life. I'm stressed out, probably going to die early because I can't afford anything but McDonald's. No, you can live that way. I ain't living that way. So I'm trying to show you that you don't have to live that way either if you just do what I'm telling you to do. And that is, you're going to do this. I'll teach you how to get a customer and book them. Then I'll teach you how to get paid by taking a deposit up front, money in your bank account. And then you're thinking, who's going to do the work? Well, not you. You're not going to do the work. You're going to dispatch the work to a service provider who already does the work. There's already people out there who have the tools, have the equipment, have the skills to do the work. So for instance, if I come out and I say, hey, I know a friend who, let me think of something off the top of my head. I know a friend, just looking around, I know a friend who cleans pools, right? We have a bunch of pools here in the neighborhood. I know a friend who's a pool cleaner, right? He has his own pool cleaning company, right? So I know that my friend needs customers. So I'm going to go out and find him a customer. That's all I'm going to do. And then I'm going to send the customer directly to him. Right? So my friend right here, I'm going to send the customer directly to my friend. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to say, hey, buddy, wait a second. I'm going to find you a customer who needs their pool clean. That customer will say, yes, I need my pool clean. I'm going to take a commission for connecting them. I get paid in the gap when the hands shake and the credit card is used. So every time my friend needs a customer, I go and find him or her a customer. And it could be in any industry. And then as soon as I match them, I get paid. I take my money up front. It doesn't come 2 days later, 3 days later, a week later. I don't have to wait. As soon as I make the connection, I get paid. So if I make a connection and I take 10% of what his charges are. So he might charge $350 to come and maintenance to a pool. All right. Then I'll take a commission off the $350, right? So I might take $150 and pass the $200 to him off of the deal. Worst case, I take $100 and pass the $200. I don't know what pools cost. I'm just making these numbers up. But pool assistance may cost $1,000. Okay, I'll take 20% off that. Give me $200. I'll pass the $800 to you. I don't literally give it to you because I never get it. I only take my deposit, keep my money. The customer pays you the rest. I'm done. So all I do is connect. All I do is book, deposit, dispatch. That's all I do. So if you want to learn how to make money from home using only your phone, you might as well. So you don't have to always depend on your job. If you're depending on your job to provide for you and that's the only source of income you got, you are in for a world of trouble. All it takes is for them to let you go or you to not be able to work. And you're out of business. Your whole life's going to be disrupted. I don't know about you, but that ain't a pretty picture for me. I don't want my life to be disrupted. I don't want a paycheck to have that much control over my life. So the first thing I'm thinking is, how do I get away from all this paycheck leverage? How do I get away from depending on a paycheck all day long? Let me find another way, an alternative way to make money so that if anything happens, I'm okay. My family's okay. My bills are paid. My family's taken care of. And it's not going to disrupt my entire family. So what am I going to do? I'm going to create an alternative way to make money away from a job. How do you do that? There are plenty of ways to do it. The one that I practice is by being a middleman. So if you want to become a middleman CEO like me, you want to learn how to start a business using your phone, not leaving your house, but making $5,000, $10,000 a month on a regular, fine. Then I got something for you. The first link below is going to be the middleman course, middleman CEO training course. Click the link, jump in the course, about 6 hours, going to bless you and change your life. Then I'll do a follow-up and we'll help you to grow your business. I'm not just going to leave you, I'm going to help you. And you can ask anybody who's in the class. I do help all the way. And all I need you to do is be willing to do the work, right? And if that's something you want to do, click the link in the first comment below. If you have any questions or comment, you're welcome to drop it. Otherwise, guys, I got to go. Got to get back to the money. Well, the business is going to make money without me because I'll let you in on a little secret. I have a VA, so I don't have to be on the phones. I don't have to answer texts or take payments. I don't have to do any of that. That stuff's done by the virtual assistant. And so that's something I'll teach you too, where you can be hands off. But I told you, more than money, because you have to pay the virtual assistant. I could save the money and put it in my pocket. But I told you, life's about time and life's about experiences. So I'm not worried about the money. I'm not worried about the time. I mean, I'm not worried about the money. I'm not worried about what it costs them. I'm concerned about the time. As long as I get my time back, think about it. It's the middle of the day, 11:30 here in Dallas. I can literally do whatever I want to do on this beautiful day. I don't have to be anywhere, and I still make money. And I get to go to sleep at night with my family peacefully with money in the bank. That's all I'm saying. Imagine waking up to $500, $600, $700 tomorrow morning, and all you did was middleman. You didn't do any work. Life-changing, game-changing. I'm telling you, jump on board before this thing takes off and everybody's doing it. Get in now while it's still affordable. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.